Oh, what's going on, everybody? Free to play OG here. We're back. It's day number 217. I hope you're doing all right. I forgot about my dogs. I had to run and go grab them. All right, good to see everybody. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out today. We got another spicy live stream, lined up for you today. I'm in a really good mood. I got the Essence Rifts and Artifacts video done this morning. Thank goodness. Man, I'm not sure if doing Essence, Rifts, and Artifacts all in one guide was like the best idea or the worst idea, but it's done, so it is what it is. I'll be uploading that probably this evening, which will be more like daytime in India. It's a better time to upload, so a lot of you guys will be able to see that tomorrow. Whew, catch my breath here. I ran through the whole house in that last second. All right, but before we get into today's stream, what's going on, Ashish? What's happening, brother? Solomon, thanks for being here. Good to see you. Frozen Archer, what up, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Comics Talil's here. What's going on, dude? Cyril, what's up? What's going on, Abdu? How you doing, man? Shavendra, what's going on, homie? Earl's here. Congrats on the day off, bro. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us. Good to see you. Sanjeev's here, as always. What's going on, homie? Good to see you. Varun's here. Peter's here. Victor's here. What's up, guys? Thanks for hanging out. Ionel's here. What's happening, brother? Sean, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. And I think we got it, man. Woo! What's going on, everybody? All right, let's get into this thing, man. Let's go get some free stuff. You know we need gold. We need everything, man. We are doing good. We are, like, spent out, bros. We got nothing left. What up, Zach? What's up, Pamale? How you guys doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out today. All right. Yeah, that video ended up being like 40 minutes or so, which is long as hell, but standard for me. But it is so dense. It's insane. I managed to get everything in there about all of it. Breaking down all of Artifacts, every system involved with Artifacts, Rifts, running Rifts, the Rift cycle with friends. Oh baby. So if you guys are up for it, give that a watch. Maybe give it a like once it's posted, because it was a pain in the ass. But hopefully it helps especially new players out with this super dense, crazy system. That's the hope, right? Nothing in there we want, man. We'll give it 30 minutes. What's up, Frosty? What's going on, dude? What's up, Macaroni? Don, what's going on, homie? Thanks for coming by the stream. Let's back up out of here. Go gather up some more goodies, man. Check in, donate. We did end up filling the spots in the Alliance. Thanks so much to the guys that reached out to us. I'll just continue to keep you guys posted as there's spots. And as the community grows, we may consider a third Alliance at some point. We'll just see how it goes. Right now, we're running the 2. Shout out to the people helping keep Grey Ops running. Really appreciate you guys. Yo, no way. I hate you, Goat. I hate you, but I love you. What up, brother? Thanks so much for coming and hanging out, Goat. Good to see you. Antella, what up, dude? But yeah, those spots are all filled up. So thanks again for the people that reached out. And yeah, we'll keep you guys posted in the future if there's more spots. Let's try and get some BAM. Dudes, look at our numbers. Oh, shoot. Can we convert Phoenix Feathers into BAM? Actually, we probably can, but the conversions are so bad in the craft section that I usually just stay away from them. What up, Zero? How you doing? All right, let's see here. Let's get the emblems. Ba-boom. Nice. Let's get into our inbox. Nice. Looks like I've got some leftovers from yesterday. You know this is going to be Rachel Summers right here. This is it, man. This is it. This is the one. Guys, ready for this? It's like a roller coaster. Just kidding. Let's see what we got. See who is Artifact we get as well. Nope. That's Angel. You did it wrong. And that's Yelena. Not amazing. So there you go. We're just going to go in here. Excuse me, not in there. In here. We'll go here. We'll go here. And we don't have Yelena. That's right. So do I keep it or do I destroy it? I keep it. Because we can unlock Yelena now, so I'm gonna keep it. Because I'm weird like that, and I'm keeping all of these to equip on these characters once I get them. This one, I don't know. I should blow this up. I just don't like, I don't know why I'm not. Let's stop that. This is a wasted slot in our inventory. Because it just feels weird to dismantle Adam Warlock's artifact. That's why. Because it feels weird, man. I know. I knew you wouldn't want it, goat. That's why I'm like, you butt. Give it to me, bro. Send it my way, man. I don't know how you do that, but... What up, volume dealer? How you doing, man? Nice. Not nice. I read the first part. I'm like, yes, that's sweet. Oh, that's not sweet. Well, anyways, man, these 3 stars we get from these aren't exactly like crazy daisy. Yeah, we're gonna dismantle this. There we go. Get that out of our inventory. We don't need it. We've got a 6-star. There's no reason to hang on to that. So there it goes. Yeah. If anyone's wondering, we have a we have a 6-star Adam Warlock artifact, so that's why I'm like, I was even being weird about it though, just because yeah, it's a good artifact, but there's no reason to keep it. We're not going to use the Adam Warlock artifact for a reroll at 6 stars, so that'll be equipped to him if we ever get him. So no reason to keep the 3-star. All right, we got some other stuff in here today. Nothing too crazy. We got like a 6-star character selector, and I think. There's a faster way to do this. Cover your eyes. I know, but if we go all the way down here, what do we got? Jessica Jones, Deadlock. Who's left? Craven. Drax is sort of out. Really kind of between these two, I guess. You guys have a favorite? Wow, yeah, it's really just like between these two. Let's do one of these two. I have more than 3, Victor. I think. Don't we have more than 3? Who we pick? Deadlock. I don't know how you spell his name, but isn't it like that? It's like just D-E-D, dead. Maybe not. Maybe that's just like me wanting it to be that way. Who knows, right? Oh, it's Deathlock. It's not, well, I call him Deadlock just like that. Shout out to, I think that's just the Deadlock confusing me that hangs out with us. Hilarious. Yeah, who we do? We'll pick one of these two. You guys pick. I don't care. We'll grab one of these two with our 6-star character selector. Save some gold. Dead and locked. D-E-D, dead and locked. I'm gonna give it a minute because that's actually interesting. Let's see what else we got in here. Anything we need to select here? No. Let's grab these. We might as well just get them out of here. We don't really care that much what we take out of here. There's some uniforms that we could use these for, but I'm finding that we have so many builds, like character builds we need to do, 60 to 70, that demand bios, that like uniforms kind of get put on the back burner a lot. Like I'll try to save biometrics for a uniform and then they just get like devoured before I could even use them because we're building some character. Does he really? Does he? I did not know that. I'll be damned. Bro, I learned like 4 things about this game this morning. That's crazy. No idea. Look at that. Well, now we know he's one of the best characters in the game because you can flex him between blast and combat. So clearly he's just the bee's knees. What a silly character no one like gives a crap about. I was watching just for fun this morning. I clicked on a video of Cynic Alex from 8 years ago talking about the Black Friday sales because I thought it'd be hilarious to see like what the sales looked like. And it wasn't. But what was hilarious was when he looked at the artifact or the uniform list. The uniforms that were available. They're all just so busted and scummy back then. It was funny. All right. Let's end this thing. See where we're at. Not like this is a big decision and we got things to do today. Look at that. 50-50 tied down the middle. I'll be danged. Flipping heads. And it's heads. So that means we're going to do what I want, which is deadlock. Sorry, Jessica. Is there any reason to do Jessica? Not really. There's no reason to do either of these guys. They don't have anything that they do. Yeah, so we're going to grab deadlock. I'm calling him Deadlock. I'm not calling F forever. That's his name. Just in case you're wondering. Don't bother correcting me because it ain't a mistake. All right. He's in here somewhere, man. Probably all the way down here. Down in the dumpster. Am I tripping? Where's he at? There he is. Deadlock. All right. Let's go. Boom. Oh, yeah. Come on with it. Oh, maybe. But you know what? We'll have her either way, so it don't matter. Not a big choice, but that is nice. We're wrapping these up. I want to do the rest of these masteries really bad because it just bothers me. But we'll get there, man. We'll get there. We should sell all these off, honestly. All those lower rank XP chips. There's no reason to hang on to them. Let's grab some extra crystals. Heck yeah, dude. Don't mind if I do. How's that looking, by the way? 3545, heading towards 8K. Let's go. Yo, let's go. All right. Looks good, man. So there we go. We got some boost points and energy in here. Been nice and rich on the boost points and energy, man. It's been nice. All right, let's jump into this stuff over here. I basically cleared this thing out. What in the hell have we been up to? Bros, we almost finished this in one day. That's just crazy. Just throwing that out there. I didn't realize we spent that much gold yesterday. Apparently we did. Had a little bit of a shopping spree or something. I don't know. But anyways, that's cruising. Let's go ahead and do our event world bosses here. Gonna struggle on camera, taking these guys on in front of you. Did you really go? Holy shoot, what are you doing, man? What are you doing with it? You smelting it? Oh, swords? Wow, dude, how much runes did you have? That's crazy, dude. Yeah, you gotta work on that. If you're gonna spend 180 million gold, you're gonna want to get a 6-star sword. You gotta figure that out. 30, say Kev. 37,000. 37? Holy crap, dude. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. That is brutal. Do you have like all 5? Yeah, really, Vic, for real, dude. Do you have all 5-star swords, Goat? Like, where are you at, dude? I guess I could go look, but yeah, that sounds like really bad luck, homie. Nice. I love everybody with the skill issue. Nice. Grats, Vic. See ya. Cha-ching! They need another outlet for awakening crystals and Mandalay gem fragments. We need a way to dump these on something. Elite gear didn't quite cover it for like people like me. I don't do enough elite gears to be spending that stuff out. And even if I did, I don't think most people are running out of Mandalay gem fragments and awakening crystals for their elite gears. You know what I'm talking about. Purple 5 or 6. 3 5-star, 1 4-star, and 2 6-stars. Wow. I'm surprised. That's crazy, man. That is pretty bad luck. Although it's a stingy system, man. It's crazy how difficult it is to get those higher tier swords. Really crazy. Oh, man. You guys, should we put a judgment on Ghost Rider today? You guys want to do that? We could do that if we wanted to. Sure. I don't know. I was going to say we should just start tier 4 in Ghost Rider today, but I don't know if we got the funds for that, man. We can go take a look, but we may have to, like, I don't know. Well, we wouldn't get him tier 4 today, but we'd get pretty far. But we got to do swords and stuff today, so we're definitely going to be working on that first. I want to see if, like, we're probably going to go get nothing from, you know, I only have 6,000 runes. I thought I had a lot, but guess not, man. How the hell do you have 37,000 Rune of the Unknown? That means you're, like, not, you'd have to be saving that for, like, 6 months. Where are you getting it from? You buying it? You buying packs with Rune of the Unknown? What's going on here? Crazy talk. It's crazy talk. Whoa! Okay, I just thought maybe I'd try. Maybe it was going to be that time that... Whoa! No. Event quest. What do we got? Missions. I just remind myself every day. And then we're just going to open our rift right now. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to wait just a touch. Because we got a bunch of open rifts, and I actually want to get the completion on mine and run it a few times for extra stones. So we will wait and just do it that way. Let's do some GBR, man. I'm so glad I keep these notes, dude. It makes it so much easier to do this. I'd get lost often if I did not. And we'll create one. Don't show me that. I don't want to see it. Or... Can't wait to gamble on some P cards, man. Yeah, it's gonna be like that, Frosty. At least it wasn't 37,000, right? My God. And then I think Desmond yesterday told me he spent some ridiculous amount of Rune of the Unknown the other day, but that's Desmond, so that's different, man. Desmond's built different. He can dodge luck like he's dodging a ball, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say you've been saving for a while because that is a lot. 45,000. Well, make some swords, man. Make some swords. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have to do this with randos? Yeah, we are. Guys are sleeping. Everybody's all snoozy. Oh dear. You guys ready for a nice long GBR here? Hello. It's like you gotta hit ready. What up, Eddie? What's going on, dude? Nine-minute GBR? You better believe it, bro. Hey, we got time. We're good. We're good. We're still good. For real, this is gonna be like, we'll see if this Jean Grey brings some damage. She probably is. Looks like she is. Excuse me. I don't think this is all me. Oh, never mind. Oh, I see. Whoops. Fat fingered my character swap. Whoopsies. That's not going to help this go faster. All right, we better lock in, huh? These guys are counting on us. Let's lock in here. All right, never mind. Blue Stacks is locking out. Blue Stacks is locking out. It's not having it. Oh, hell no. There's Doctor Strange in here, bro. You just calm down. Blue stock. Blue stock lock. Let's go. Hut, hut, hut. Hut. I think I might die. I can't tell where I am, what's going on. Jean Grey's over here blowing everything up, doing no damage, just damaging my frame rate. If I could talk to these guys, I'd be like, dude, love you guys, but if you could just stop attacking for the rest of this, that would be amazing. It would be amazing. Oh no! Time to beat is 9 minutes, I heard. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. That got dicey. That's not good. That's not good. Zip out of there. No, 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 no. I don't think we can afford to die here. I don't think we can afford to die. Let's go. Let's go. I did use it, guys. I used it. I tagged everyone MFF in Discord yesterday. I just did it in Discord, shared my screen. I didn't want to miss the tier 4 mats. I thought about it, and for our account, the judgment would have been nice. And since, like, after talking with you guys in INL, I figure that the odds are pretty much like the same. They just, like, you know, instead of being 1% for a judgment, it would have been like whatever, you know, point whatever percent for all of them if I waited for all chance up. But for us, the judgment would have been great for a mighty judgment for Ghost Rider. So just went for it. And you guys aren't going to believe what we got. You ready for this? A 5-star obelisk. So there you go. Yeah, let's do another GBR. Don't like using Strange. Blows up the game. People are like, Doctor Strange is so good. No, he's not. You can't use him because he blows the game up. I'm just kidding. He's great. Can't even use the guy. He's too strong. Blows up the universe. I invited everybody, I think. Everybody. 5-star CTP. Yeah, what'd you say? I know. What was the proc on the 5-star CTP we got? Well, it sounds like I really screwed up then, man. You should have protected me, I know. I can't believe you let it go down like that. What up, young man? What's going on, Ramon? How you doing, brother? I don't know why. Yeah, I think something's going on. I need to reset blue stacks, I think. I don't know what's going on. Shield proc with cold damage. So there it is. All right, Magic, take us there. See the timing on that counter attack? Holy smokes. Look at the damage, man. This character, I tell you, can't be stopped, won't be stopped. Looking so fancy. Look at that swad. Okay, didn't get hit that time. We're fired. All right, game's breaking. Can't move. All right, Dormammu's dead. Thank you. Thanks for the carry, guys. Thank you, thank you. What up, Kevin? What's going on, dude? Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you guys. Oh, grats on Wanda, tier 4, man. Grats. What up, Z Fandom? Bro, you know what's weird, Fandom? Nobody ever in my life has told me that, except for my mom tells me that all the time. There you go. So at least one other person has told me that. Yes. Alrighty, let's keep rolling. Let's dump a little bit of energy. We need to get rid of this. So let's get just the Converging Fates done. Still just waiting on these 2 emblems, man. One of these days, bro. One of these days. We're going to hit that mythic emblem. That sounds like a trap. I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. Hard pass. A lot, right? All right. There we go. That's better. Get our energy reduced a little bit. I feel like you're trying to trick me, Victor, and make me look at something not good. Not good. All right, man. We got to do swords. What's in the Alliance chat? I don't know. What's in there? I'm scared. You guys talk about all kinds of crazy stuff. Hey, let's go. Grats, dude. It's like, what am I walking into? Grats on tier 4 Mephisto, brother. Let's go. All right, what is this? Why are these in here? Why was I saving them? Who are we? What are we? When are we? The hell is going on here? Seriously, what are these? Like, what the... Was I saving them for 6 gems for some reason? The hell? Dismantle these, man. I don't want this crap. I have no idea why we were saving these. But good day, sir. Get out of here. Save these 3, sure, okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and bulk enchant some swords, guys. Here we go. See if we can snag some luck today. We are after, we got what, 4? We need a 5-gem red. We need a 5-gem green, 5-gem yellow, 6-gem pink, and 6-gem orange. So we're really looking for an upgrade on our yellow, green, and red swords today. Let's do it. Do, I think, 20 at a time. You know me, I'm not going to do this like that. No, thank you. I'm going to pass. I'm going to draw it out, see how we go, waste some time. We're all just chilling anyways, man. So let's fire it up. 20 at a time. Let's go. Am I missing anything? No. There's not much to miss. Let's go. Oh, I should check my dismantle, but I think it's all set up the way it needs to be. I believe. Mm-hmm. I believe that is correct. Let's go. We got to watch our gold. That's the only thing. We do have to watch our gold. I don't have an absolute metric ton of gold today. So we're just working with what we got. All right, let's keep rolling these up. And this is our 3rd store, so we can pause here, see what we've got. Not a great start. Holy moly. That is impressive. Let's grab some more, because that is just absolute turds. What are you doing over there, JB? I hate that it like jumps up to the highest level every time. I'm trying to catch back up, man. Yeah, it should be CCF from 60 to 70. Shouldn't it? Wait, no. Yeah? No. I can't remember. No, 60 to 70 is not CCF. It was, yeah, bam. It's black antimatter, not CCF. CCF's not till later. CCF is for the upgrades early and the I think 70. No, you got to use, yeah, you got to use like tier 4 mats or whatever later. Forget that guy. Forget that guy. All right. Keep working these up. We're just looking for some 4-gem swords to work with here. We have quite a few runes, so we're able to do some manipulation. If we can get some 4-gem swords, all we got to do is get some 4-gem swords, which is obviously easier said than done. Holy smokes, man. That is just wild. These are all bad, but we'll keep going just in case we could get a 5-gem. We'll see. Or they could all just go boom. There we go. Let's try 20 more. How are we doing on gold? We got plenty of gold. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to jump this up to 30 here. Speed this up a little bit. We got a ways to go. Dude, I think ABXL is just kind of annoying in a lot of ways. This is kind of the way it is, man. Yeah, 500,000 gold. Down the tubers. That looked nice comparatively. Okay. Couple 3s, but that's not what we need. We need 4 gem swords, man. Really bad. That's what we want. Oof. Hard gets on the we're just going to go, since none of these are solid color, we're just going to go ahead and hit them again and just go for the natural 5s on these. And we're going to miss. There we go. Okay. Let's keep rolling here. We'll do 30 again. I might have to like speed this up even more. I'm gonna have to do 50 at a time just because we have so many runes. The reason I'm not like bumping it up to like the max number is because I want to be careful with my gold. I don't want to like accidentally, you know what I mean, roll away 30 million gold in a few seconds without even paying attention. Wow. Yeah, we are just getting rinsed here. Nothing new when it comes to swords, man. Nothing new. Woo! None of those were solid color, so again, we'll just go for the natural 5. All right, all right. And then I guess, yeah, we'll go take a look. How many we have? 41? Nah, I don't really like it. We could use gems to try and hit the 5. We make such little progress that I almost want to just go for it on these 5s that we need, because by the time we get back around to this discount, guys, we're going to have even more runes. And if we don't ever use these because we're waiting for this perfect opportunity, once they stack up to a point, it's like, what are we even doing? But I need enough to basically at least try this twice, so I'm going to save on this one. And we're just going to do we're just going to go for it, man. We're just going to go for the natural 5. 16% chance. Screw it. That's what we're doing. And we're going to hit yellow. All right. So this is garbage. Well, we can save it as a 6er. And back into bulk enchanting. And let's up this. What are we at? 31 mil. We can spend quite a bit of gold doing this. It's fine. So let's bump this up to 50 swords and start cooking. Use up some of these runes. Exactly, goat. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm trying not to just like nuke the fridge on my gold here. We've got other stuff we want to do, man. Other stuff. Ow. Really struggling to hit solid colors today. Really struggling. So like with the pinks, if we, any 4-gem sword, I'll try with runes. Any 4-gem sword we can get of solid color. But that's the trick, is getting that. There's a 5-gem green. Same thing, I don't think we have enough green gems to justify using runes here. Yeah, maybe. We could do 2. With like we have 3 attempts with runes here. Actually, no, because the cost goes up a little more. No, it's 15 for the last one, so we'd be good. Yeah, man, let's try to make some gains. I'm doing this because we have enough runes here that even after we attempt this once, if we do get a 4 solid green sword, I can still do 2 attempts with runes. So yeah, that's the plan. I want to try and make some gains here, because this system is ridiculous. Even though we're going to miss here anyway, so it doesn't matter, but you might as well try. Might as well try. There we go. So yeah. That's just the name of the game. And an enchanting we shall go. Excuse me, bulk enchant, please. Thank you. Let's go. Why do we have 1 sword here? What is that? This guy? Where did you come from? I already hate you. Get out of here. I don't trust you either. Be gone. Trust you at all. How'd you end up in my swords? All right, let's keep rolling here. We're going to do 50 more. Keep them coming. Let's go. I know, man. He was pretty clever stuff and ended up using a rune of return to get it and stuff. Pretty clever, man. Pretty clever. Dude's good at that. Come on. Give us some solid colors here, guys. Wow. Just like abusive. What is... My God. This system has just been cruel to people lately. Unless you're Victor, apparently. Yeah, we have 1 6-gem sword that we got. 1 6-gem. Golly. Tragedy. Get out of my face. How we doing on gold? 26 mil? God, can you imagine doing all this without the discount? Owie. Owie, owie, owie. Yeah, you've been cooking, Victor. Yeah, it's pretty wild, dude. It's pretty wild. This guy's cooking over here. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. You know what I'm saying? Skill. Something like that. Blue? Blue? The only color we don't need is blue. I'm actually wasting... Wow. Just absolutely horrid luck here. Really bad. Like, we haven't even hit a 4 solid color sword in 10,000 Rune of the Unknown or something like that. It's insane. We've had, like, horrible luck with swords. Call me Desmond, bro. Yeah, I know. I know. I was just thinking about that. It's a waste of, Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It's a waste of materials. Yo, what up, Dark Gaming? What's going on? What up, Unique Person? What's happening, guys? Adam, what's happening, dudes? All right, let's keep rolling here. I'm going to just have to stop because I can't murder all my gold doing this. Holy smokes. And it's just so bad, the odds on these. It's crazy. Crazy how difficult it is to get these last 5 and 6 gem swords. I'm just like blown away. Wow. It's just like staggeringly bad luck. That's it. That's the ball game. Holy smokes, guys. That was just absolutely tragic. You gotta hate it. Don't have enough. We could probably do a couple more here, like maybe 5. Something like that, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've always known. What are you talking about? And why are you screaming? Those are the questions I have for you. I've always known it was terrible. Play the odds? I don't know what you mean by play the odds. I am playing the odds. The odds are terrible. I might start doing the same thing, Vic, just to like save runes and stuff. Yeah, because it's like, yeah. Yeah. And you can do that, right, by just doing this. Right? And it's just going to auto dismantle everything that isn't solid colors, essentially. Yeah. GG. Just like that, right? That's what you guys are talking about? Because I think I agree. Especially after that. It's like you just don't even want to mess with swords that are not solid colors. There's just no reason. It just ends up being a waste. The odds are so low that, like, what's even the point? So, yeah. I think we are pretty well dusted here. Yeah, you get more of chances at a 5 but less at a 6, kind of, yeah. I mean, this is going to just cause everything to auto-dismantle for the most part. Yeah, for free. Yeah, you can get it from an event now, but it's not the thing you should take. You have to take it over a P card, and that's just generally bad advice. So there you go. Huge miss on the swords. Brush it off. Next time we'll try a different dismantle method, and hopefully that'll net us some better results. That was absolutely brutal, and I am learning to absolutely hate this system. I'm not going to lie. It's really, really, really brutal with the RNG. Absolutely crazy. When you think about it, it's massive bonuses, so it like kind of makes sense that they're hard to get the last bit of it. It just feels bad, man. It just feels bad. It's like Essence. It's like you get the artifacts if you farm it and you do it right, but it just feels bad. There's no way that system doesn't feel like crap because you have to throw so much at it to hit the things you're looking for. You know what I mean? Anyhow, no big deal. We will get them next time, hopefully. In the meantime, let's go do some stuff we can do. Let's see. So one thing we can do is put a judgment on Ghost Rider if we want. Rolled this bad boy up last night. And I can't see a reason why I don't just slap this on my dude right now. We're already using him as a striker. If I do use him in PvP, honestly, it's probably going to be with a judgment because I want him to strike and all that jazz. So, yeah, that's right. And there was a Rune of Return event, wasn't there? Yeah. Quit yelling, goat. Goddamn you. Take a caps lock key off. What's wrong with you? Let's see here. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and just equip this because I want to. Because we're already striking with him, so I'll get value out of it. I don't have anyone else I'm going to equip this judgment to. And yeah, I think Mighty Judgment is going to be the route we end up going with our Ghost Rider. Just because it'll work well for striking, will work well for him in PvE. It's not the best, but I don't have a CTP of competition that I'm going to throw on a dude just for striking. Like if we got a Mighty CTP of competition right now, you can guess who that would go on, and it's not Ghost Rider. I'm not going to put a competition on him. I'm using him for striking, fandom. I rarely use him in actual content. And even in actual content, what are you talking about? That's not how a judgment works. I love you, but that's not how a judgment works. It's not a single skill damage. It's not like that. It's a damage window. It doesn't apply to one attack. This just applies. We filled him up, Icon. Sorry, homie. I'll let you know if when more open up, though. Yeah, no, he is better with the competition, but I'm not going to give it to him. Our competition needs to go on Mephisto, guys. It's not going to go on Ghost Rider. So this is the best balance, I think, is giving him a judgment, and then also that makes it so when we get another judgment, we have a great place for it. We can make a Mighty for him. I think it's the way to go. I think it's the way to go. I've been thinking about it, but yeah. We're going to save the competition for Mephisto, Conquest for Silver Surfer, Judgment for Ghost Rider. Tell me that doesn't just land all nice and pretty, just like so. Because it does. And fortunately with the Judgment, unlike the Conquest, we can go ahead and take advantage of it now because it doesn't have to be Mighty to get value out of it. So, that's what we're going to do. Equipping CTPs always makes me nervous, man. Always makes me nervous, but I think it's a good play. So, we are going to equip our CTP of Judgment to our Ghost Rider. And here we go. Yes, sir. It rolled really nicely, too. We got almost max chain hit damage. The all attacks is a little low, but then, yeah, the 200 on the bottom. So, looking real nice, man. There you have it. And now we're going to be striking with this guy. We're going to be working up his gears. Probably tomorrow. We'll throw it in the thumbnail tomorrow, and we'll probably start smashing through his gears, see how far we can get. We might have enough, if we're lucky, to get through all of his gears and just be farming up the materials for the advancement after that. And hell yeah. Get our tier 4 Ghost Rider on the books. Be really nice. So hopefully we can find an artifact for him, obviously, in the near future. But we'll see how that goes. And we got Mephisto for our boss of the day. So we are definitely dipping out on him and killing Thanos a few times instead. Sure, what you want? What you got? Take Strange. Don't care. And then we need some fizz damage strikers, if you would please. Yeah, they're already in there. They're all spoken for. I need to set up a third set of strikers here. Sure. I think Swordmaster's in our other setups. No, he's not. Perfect. Throw Swordmaster in there, and then we'll do like... Yeah, just some extra fizz. There we go. That looks good. I don't know that fizz damage strikers help Hulk very much, but there you go. Hey, no problem, fandom. No worries, bro. No worries, man. I think I'm right. I don't. I always question myself a lot. So, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. That is a damage window, not a single proc. Oh, you gotta move. Whoa, if you swap characters, does it bug that out? Whoa, not that you'd want to, because it'd take longer to swap characters and swap back. But that was crazy. Just like, well, if you had a strong damage dealing swap on an early, like maybe you're going for the 100-second challenge or whatever, I don't know. If you can skip that attack by swapping characters, you might be able to just swap to a higher damage dealing character. Although it looked like he kind of like faded into an iframe. He wasn't there, so not sure if you like can't hit him. Weird. Strange. Well, let me attack. What's up, Exchange? How you doing, man? Anime, what's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. Snizzap. I laughed so hard, Icon. I had so much fun watching that video. I love Beast, dude. I was sitting there just laughing my ass off about the Captain Marvel thing, bro. Uh-oh, we're losing integrity. We're losing integrity. Come on, Stacks. You can do it. Where's your integrity? I don't know if Bob's here. Bob, you here? Paging Bob Sarge? I am not sure. Oh, we need to restart BlueStacks. Holy crap. I don't know what is going on, but it is like hurting my eyes. Hey, grats on tier 4 null, bro. Grats, man. Dude, isn't that crazy, Anime? It's spicy how much Silver Surfer costs. It is crazy. Hulk, are you good, bro? Are you hurting this dude? Are you using your moves? What are you doing? You good, homie? Ooh, barely. I think it's more blue stonks that isn't good. Right, a little bit of Godstone. Some carb. Exactly, I know. That's why I was like, I don't think he's here yet. I gotta raise the flag. Let's see here. Oh, let's reset BlueStacks, man. That was brutal. BlueStacks is over here throwing a fizzit. Pardon the restart. Watch the Netmarble screen. Shield your eyeballs. Shield them eyeballs. Incoming. Ding dong ding. The Doctor Doom pack? Are you talking about the Multiverse Saga pack, or are you talking about the Epic Quest? Yeah, exactly what INL said. That's my question. Yeah. All right, there we go. Let's see if we get a little better performance out of old Blue Stonks now. Hey, there he is. What up, Bob? How you doing, man? Thanks for hanging out. I was gonna say, I thought Blue Stonks was gonna be better. We'll see. For Dr. Doom? Invisible Woman's decent, so, you know, could unlock it. I don't think it's like the best idea, but, Yeah, I was about to test it, but then I chickened out. Jeez, Storm cooks this boss, bro. It's so crazy. I mean, yeah, you can bet that as long as this game survives, let's hope so, when we get some of these future MCU projects, we will definitely see a major Doctor Doom uniform at some point, I would assume, right? For all the Secret Wars and stuff, so I'd say it's pretty safe to bank on that. I just am not saying I would, because I don't know how long that's going to be. That could be a year. I'd have to look it up. I don't know what the release dates are set right now for those projects, but could look into it if you want and see. I also, what's funny is I'm also a huge Doctor Doom fan. Just never could bring myself to buy that Epic Quest and build it. Mainly because I'm a bum and I just never had the crystals, you know, to buy it, but also because it was like Doom was never really that meta, and so I always just felt like it was kind of a bad investment. Blindfolded World Boss Plus. We'll do it again, yeah, when it's harder. We'll figure out another, I'll figure out another challenge. You know what would be fun? You know what would probably be even more fun, bro? Blindfolded ABX or ABL. That's what we should try. Forget World Boss Legend. We'll see how much score we can get in ABL completely blindfolded. Dang you, Loki. Oh, well. That's all right. At least we get the big bonk on the head with Loki. My buddy stinks, man. Can you guys even imagine the day Loki gets a uniform? Like, what kind of laughing we're going to do on this channel? Oh, boy. I think I said that yesterday, too, dude. That's just going to be like a day of misery for everybody. We're all going to, like, cry together. Can you imagine? What if the uniform's, like, the same, too? Just, like, upgraded numerically? So it's, like, the same rotation and stuff? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh man, I can't wait to see Alex's video for that update. Woo! Let's go! Oh, you can definitely do it before the movie comes out, brother. Definitely. If it's like a priority for you, then, you know, I would maybe like save crystals, right? Because you know you want an epic quest. So save crystals. And yeah, get yourself all set up, save your crystals. By the time you're ready, we'll probably see what this next epic quest is going to be, the next one they introduce to the game. So you'll be able to see if there's something omega important that you need to get that epic quest for first. And if you do, I would pick up that one and then just start saving again and then make the Fantastic Four epic quest a priority for yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Invisible Woman is useful. Definitely useful. If not, quite good. And yeah, Doctor Doom occasionally is decent in PvP. You guys tell me, was there ever a time where Doom was just like the meta in PvP? I can't remember. That's like before I was ever paying attention to PvP at all. Yeah, man, that's what I always say. If you want to just have some fun, have some fun. It's a game. You're only racing against yourself, you know? Hey, but you'll get that moment in time icon where you can enjoy a good Doctor Doom. You know what I'm saying? I did see that, Zero. I did see that. I didn't get to watch the whole video, but I did see up to the point where we featured, spoiler alert for Alex's video today, Invisible Woman. All right, let's fight Mephisto, dude. Why not? I mean, I could think of a bunch of reasons why not, but it's kind of fun. So let's beat him up. Did we lock it? Oh, yeah, we can use the Rider. Ghost Rider. Let's just like buff him up all to hell. Does Ghost Panther... Dang, man. Woo, that's spicy, bro. Yeah, come on. Let's It's good. It's good. It's real good. You know, it's not good. These striker setups, that's what's not good. That's what's not good at all. My goodness. These are terrible. Woo! When were we running Mephisto last? Who knows, man? Goodness. Just get all this out of here. This is crap. The kind of trap that's going to get you using your tier 4s on accident and stuff. All right, so we are running Ghost Rider for this attempt here. We'll grab some energy attack. Very good. We'll grab some... we're probably not going to take a lot of damage. Sure, crit rate, crit damage, because I think he might need a touch to cap still. He's using the Fury buff for the crit, but the crit damage I'm not sure is totally capped. Sure, take some ignore dodge, even though it's not going to help. And hopefully we can get down into some flame damage. Bada boom. Just the one though, huh? Oof. Oof. Dang. Oh, Mephisto, will your value ever cease to present itself? Golly. I like beast mode, man. Good for him. Not taking crap from nobody, dude. He's just like Mephisto's top 3. You can fight me about it. He's not. I liked what he said, too. He's not top 3 in timeline battle. He's top 3 because of his value. He's top 3 because he's insane in PvE and still holds up in PvP, right? So I like that perspective. As long as it's clarified. Because no, I don't think he's better than, you know, a lot of the people. Whoopsies, I want to see something. A lot of the people in timeline battle, obviously. Not better than Sentry, in my opinion. Not better than Null. But yeah, an amazing character, man. An amazing character. No doubt about it. Yeah. Madeline's another one of those characters that I kind of target, and if a free-to-play player is targeting your Madeline with his crappy Team Battle Arena teams, she's probably not in the top of the meta. Okay, yeah, he does some damage. This is a joke. What am I doing? He's going to absolutely obliterate this guy. Let's wait for Shelob. Let's wait for Shelob and go. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, Ghost Rider's a beast too, man. That damage to villains, dude. All these guys are villains, so he just gets this massive damage bonus just inherently because he decides to punch villains really hard. So there you go. My goodness. Cooked. Yeah. Stage 9. Let's see who else wants to play. Let's take Venom. I like Venom. I like Venom a lot. Let's go. There we go. Nice and supported. Slapping you hard. Sure, even though I think we don't need it. Fizz damage. Sure, take it when attacked. I don't care. Deadpool, get in there, man. You've been sleeping long enough. Get up on the job. Help us out here. Got a lot of when attacked. We don't get attacked, bro. Especially not around here. I don't think we have any more, like, real physical attack strikers here. So, we will just take whatever, man. It don't matter. Get in there. Hey, nice, Dean. There you go. What's up, Porvaj? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming and hang out in the stream. Shivansh, what's going on? I don't know, but I'm glad we're back. I'm glad we're back. I prefer to be suggested. All right. Goodbye. Yeah, man, we'll start working on Tier 4 Ghost Rider tomorrow, methinks. That just sounds like fun. And that's what we're here for, man. It's going to be crazy, dudes. It's not even going to be like 20 days in between our Tier 4s. Not even. It's going to be like 16 days or something like that. 15 days. It's crazy. Yeah, plus we get all these tier 4 mats from this event that's running right now, the event shop and stuff. It's crazy. Crazy. This is actually like type disadvantage too, isn't it? Yeah, Shadowlands, that's like my day today. After I get off stream, I gotta sit there and grind out a bunch of like Shadowlands and stuff. I'm gonna go hit the couch, put on a movie or something. Do Shadowlands, it's so great, man. I love you guys, I love this. I can call it work. I'm gonna sit on the couch and play Shadowlands. That's the way. All right, looking good, man. We got our tier 4 mats for the day. Let's see. Okay, so we actually gotta think here, because our gold's dipping. Our gold's dipping. And we got to be careful. Ish. We don't have to, but we probably want to chill. I don't think we're going to do Mephisto's gears. We have no reason to hurry. And if we want to tier 4 Ghost Rider, they share materials. So we can't be doing this if we're going to tier 4 Ghost Rider, right? Yeah, because we'll run out of CCF. We have to use the CCF for one or the other. And obviously, Ghost Rider is going to be the better choice for us right now, because we can get value out of him. Mephisto with no uniform isn't going to do any good for us. So, change of plans. We won't do Mephisto's gears today. We will wait till tomorrow, and we will start working on... Do we have to wait till tomorrow? I mean, yeah, we might as well. I figure I should advertise if we're going to work on a tier 4. So we will. We'll wait. We'll wait till tomorrow. But we will start working on tier 4 Ghost Rider. See how far we can get through these gears. Looking pretty good. I don't think we have a lot of like shops. We have none. So like no shops saved up, but we're getting close to them. So like if it ends up being a bit of a struggle, it won't take long. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. Phoenix feathers. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we got a ways to go here, but we'll get there. Probably in what? About a week, a little less. We'll have a purchase here, and then zombie reset, we'll get one purchase, and Otherworld Battle, I think, is actually getting pretty close. Team Battle Arena, I think we might start saving for CTPs, just because as much as I hate these random chests, it's like, at some point, I've got to invest in CTPs, so, and if we're going to start making brillies, we have to keep the income coming in, so I think we'll start saving for the CTP chest here instead of spending out on materials. But yeah, Otherworld Battle is getting close, 6,000, so we're almost there with the purchase for Otherworld Battle. So yeah, guys, we should be getting close to tier 4ing Ghost Rider here. Gonna take a couple more days because we have enough materials to maybe get through the gears right now, but not the advancement, so. But you know me, man, if it's locked in, and we're talking a difference of like 3 days, I'll get started. I don't need every resource, you know what I mean? What's up, Agram 2? Agram? Agram? Iframe. What up, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah. Just like in theory, if she got a new uniform, she would still not be, Madeline Pryor would still not be top 3 meta because she's not native tier 3. Yeah, probably. I think that like 2 skill kind of stuff ends up being why they're like kind of untouchable. It's all stats. There's a lot of reasons. And I'm kind of talking out of my butt because I don't know. I mean, I know some about it, but end game stats and like comparing a native tier 3 stat increases and end game stats to a native tier 2s, I don't know. I'd have to go look. But the problem with Madeline Pryor is when you've got an iframe ignore skill, the problem is not with Madeline Pryor. The problem is with, it's not a problem, but the issue or topic is the 2 skill on Sentry and Null. It cuts through iframes and it has such a short cooldown that they're just able to just run around, chop. It's just really difficult to deal with that when your iframe skill is on a... We saw that with Mephisto. His iframe ignore skill was on a longer cooldown, and it causes him to get stuck kind of waiting his turn against people like Sentry and Null. So yeah. That would be sick, GOAT. I'd pick him up. Dude gets a new uniform, we'll probably pick him up. On a discount. We'll wait for a big discount and then grab him. Doctor Strange still worth a tier 4? Absolutely. Absolutely, he's great. Blast Villain hasn't gotten touched yet, so he's still absolutely reigns supreme for Blast Villain and is an absolutely monster character. There was a data mine for Inhumans. Where'd you see that icon? Is that like old information from a list, or was there a new data mine? Yeah, goat. I see you, bro. Old info, yeah, from like the like Medusa being on the list for rework. Yeah, I thought that might be what we were talking about. Yeah, I'm not against it. Yeah, do an Inhumans update, man. And now that I know that What's-Her-Face is an Inhuman, holy, just give her an upgrade too. What's her name? Daisy. All right, so we got... Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, I think that's the jam. That's the crew. Pump it up. Come on, pump it. Let's go, Gamora. I don't know. I'd have to go look it up, but I probably won't remember to look up who's in Doomsday. Proc. That was close. I almost screwed that up. Oopsies. All right. There we go. Oh! Mucked that rotation up. That's alright. I think. Really like to hit 10 mil. We got it. I could stop standing in meteorites like an idiot. We got it. Come on now. There we go. Nice. That is what we are after, and that is what we have got. Excellent. Am I? What should I be using? Should he? Oh. Nice. Was he really? And I just didn't even... thought I peeked, but I obviously didn't look very hard. Oh yeah, old doo-doo. Oh bro. Old doo-doo. So it'd be this, eh? Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, come on. Just for fun. What up, Aryan? How you doing, man? Thanks, Icon. Appreciate you guys. Forgot about old doo-doo. I'm just too curious how much of an increase that'll be. I gotta see. I gots to know. I can't believe it thinks that hit me. Get in the middle, fool. Get in the middle. Jesus. Whoopsies, that's gonna be a problem. That is gonna be a problem, he thinks. Yep. Dang. Oh, do I care enough to try again? No, we'll find out next time. I screwed it up. That's all there is to it. Not gonna waste the gold. What fun. We'll use that next time. Thanks for the heads up, guys. Get me to the battle of the arena. Am I like tripping here? Does it just not want to show it to me because I already did normal or something? Is that why it's being a butt? Alright. That for the co-op, right? Yeah, it's a different cancel. That's why I think it reset that. She's got fracture covered just fine, which means we want to maximize damage here, which means... I'm not sure. I still just don't know. Let's run Ghost Rider for fun. Let's just see what it looks like. Since we have the fracture, we're just experimenting, man. What you got, Aryan? Since a lot of your viewers are Indian, could you learn some stupid stuff in Indian languages? It'd be funny and stupid. Bro, I could try, man. I cannot tell you how I could do that. I could maybe do that. I know a little tiny bit of a lot of languages, right? Not Hindi. Not even one word. Except for namaste. I know that word. You guys told me. That's not just some stupid stuff white people say. That is actually a greeting in Hindi. So there you go. God, that must... Well, I don't know if that's irritating or not. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty funny. One of the only words. He ran shoe. That was a good one. I liked that one. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know. I would say like Madarkad. I don't know. I don't know like how, like, so when you learn Spanish, right? I learn, you know, how certain things are enunciated. God, good Lord. I don't think I can talk about language and do ABL at the same time. But yeah, you guys also, if this is like, that's the thing. If you guys put like swear words in here in Hindi and you get me to try to read them, I will probably ban you. Don't do that. It's so stupid and immature and rude. Please don't even consider stuff like that. It would be very dumb and disrespectful. And then, no, I would not be trying to say anything anyone asked me to say at that point, because I would just assume everyone was being a butthole. Bam, go. All right, we're going to lock in here. Slam, go. 2, the 3, 4, 5, 1. As he gets close enough, there we go. Dip under, whoop. Grab our juice and go. Slam. Audio's just bugging out from this tier 3 skill. Buzz, 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 buzz. You arse. Eight 8.5? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I think Thor's a bit juicier. What are we on today? Let's see. It's like Blast Female Mutant, I believe. Something like that. Oh, Blast Hero Mutant. Excuse me. Blast Hero Mutant, huh? All the way at the bottom here. There it is. Wow, we barely have any scores recorded for this, but that was 8.5, which is what we had for Shock. So 8.5 for Fracture too. I don't know. There we go. Let me write this down real quick. Pardon me, folks. 8.5 mil. And we used Magic Lead. We used Dazzler Support. The Huge. And we used Storm herself. For the Damahe. All right, there we go. Got those done. Looking good, looking good. I've just been opening these on stream with you guys because screw it, man. Like, one of these days we'll get the P card and we'll all jump for joy when that happens. So I figure, why not, man? Just tear them open. We get our Mythic Uru. A little extra token there. That's nice. No extra juice today, though. Just the regs. Like, we do get a shot at a team up collection, though. Let's go. All right, guys, we're getting into where they actually matter now. So whatever. We still just click the button and put our hands up. What else you gonna do, man? There you go. All right. Nice. Looking good, man. That's our highest team up collection, I believe. Yeah, level 8. It's the first one we've gotten that far. And it's affecting our storm, so you know we love it. Oh yeah, I know, Icon. We're global, baby. We're global. There's people from all over the place in this stream, man. A lot of y'all are from India. I know there's a lot of people here from India, but there's people from all over the place, dude. All over the place. Philippines, Germany, the US, above me, below me, that way. We're all over the place, man. Making a web around the world with our Marvel Future Fight goonery. All right, guys, that is pretty much gonna wrap that up Man, we took some shortcuts today and swords were a bust, so we finished up pretty quick. I'll let you guys choose what we do. What you want me do? What you want me do? Let's do PvP versus chat or account help. What do you guys want to do? What do you want to see? What should we do? I got some extra minutes. I got some time. I don't got to run off right now. Let me know what you guys want to do. Yeah. We're kind of just killing it over here, guys, man. I've been really happy. It's such a weird thing to be happy about, but I've been really happy about our materials lately and how spent down they are. It's like honestly a really good thing to see. I said that the other day, like, if your materials are stacking up, that means you're not building things. A lot of people hoard on their account, and I'm gonna tell you, that's one of the reasons it appears this account is moving so fast, because we aggressively use everything. All our materials. We go just ham. We don't mess around. If we've got it and we can use it, we use it. A couple people were talking about like saving up essence to like 10,000 essence or so or more. Good idea for like stream fun, bad idea for account efficiency, right? Because anytime we pull essence, we could be getting that 6-star artifact. We could get a 6-star Ghost Rider. And if I wait till I have 40,000 essence, I could be waiting a whole month that I could have had that Ghost Rider artifact, but I didn't have it because I was just waiting. So I've been enjoying, you know, the quick shots of essence gambling and stuff. Been trying to save like 2-3K, something like that. Sure, we'll probably end up doing both GOAT, no matter, like, this is basically which one we're going to do first. So yeah, no worries. We'll look at a couple accounts and then we'll do a couple of battles real quick. Kia! And then we'll get up on out of here. All right. We just looked at Big Chung God, didn't we, Earl? Just the other day. Did you have like a specific question or something you wanted to look at? Throw up some IGNs, guys, if you want help. Let me know. Throw up IGNs and we'll take a look at like 3 accounts real quick. I'll write you down, but if we get 3 other people that need help, I think we just looked at yours, if I'm not mistaken, Earl. How do I forget a name like Big Chung God? You know what I'm saying? Whoop, we'll grab that. Okay, deal. We can do one for fun, man. Especially if it's icon. Let's go. Anyone else? How do we get so many votes for account help, but there's so few people that want it? Come on now. Free to play returns. What up, ZBD? How you doing, bro? All right, I got like 5 names here, so we're good. There we go. We're all set. There we go. All right, man. Let's run through some of these. What's up, Chung God? We'll take a look. I think we just looked at your account, but we'll take a peek. Did you do something? Is there something I should be looking at in particular? Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to notice any changes in here, man. Nice, good. Not sure who to work on for like what, bringing people up to tier 3 and stuff, or because man, you got, I tell you right now, tier 4 this lady, tier 4 this guy, tier 4 this guy, tier 4 this guy. You got enough work to do here. Tier 4 this guy, you got enough work to do to last you till 2027. Okay, yeah, some tier 3 characters. Venom, if you've got the uniform, 100%, at least go to 80 at some point, because you'll probably want to take him to tier 4 for World Boss Legend pushing. You may not, but you've got the uniform, so you might as well tier 3 him. Take him to 80. Very strong uniform. Definitely get Shuri to tier 3. 100%. You're going to want to use her in World Boss Legend. So honestly, like way higher priority than Venom would be taking Shuri up to tier 3. Oh, show. For Shuri. And Wolverine's looking pretty good. I don't think you need to race, but nice to have his artifact, so he'd be good in PvP. Plus you have his uniform. I don't want to say this guy's like a big priority, because he's kind of like Venom. He's in the same boat as Venom, where like it's just really, really high damage on the uniform, but doesn't really cover anything specific for you. So I'd want to get value out of the uniform, but there's some other things I would do first. Coulson should be tier 3. Shuri should be tier 3. You don't need to transcend Wasp. Yeah, dude, get Fury, Shuri, and Coulson taken care of. These are 3 of your like main free-to-play supports. Got the uniform for Shuri. These guys don't need a uniform. I would go ahead and tier 3 these 3. What is that? 2 speeds and a blast. And then... yeah, you could do like a combat with Wolverine or Venom. Something like that, dude. And then you said... something about... oh, yeah, you improved your swords. Nice. Good, good. Yeah, hopefully that helps. I think those are some good suggestions. Watch those supports. Get those guys up to tier 3, and then, yeah, consider someone like Wolverine or something for combat, maybe. Is Green Goblin in here? Oh, yeah, and there's Green Goblin, too. You got lots of good supports that just need to be built. For sure, man. Hope that helps, dude. All right, let's get on to the next one here. You want to help with this one, JB? Is that what's up? You trying to help with this one? All right. Let's back it up. Make some room. Come on up here. All right, what do we got going on? 158. Ooh, that's a tongue in my mouth. On the badge, we got, oh, cute Gene Bean in our lap. Let's see here. Swords are looking all right. After the mess I just got into, I'm not going to act like it's easy to get 5- and 6-star swords, so just keep at it. What can I say, man? It's a process. It's a journey. All right, let's see here. What else we got going on? Good kisses. Don't bite my face, honey. Not in front of everybody else. Don't let them know you bite faces off. Let's see. We got 20% HP proc, looking good. Cold resist, crit rate, ignore defense, dodge. So the cold resist is a no-go. The flame resist is a no thank you. And the movement speed is a no thank you. But the dodge, ignore defense, and crit rate are all nice. All right. That's probably enough of old Gene Bean. Goodbye, honey. Yeah, so if you do come back to fix this later, you could go ahead and just lock those 3, roll the rest. But for now, just enjoy the additional 5% pierce, because you got a lot of other work to do. Bottom of this card looks pretty good. Crit rate, ignore defense, fizz attack. It's nice. It's good. This is a really nice roll on the bottom of this one too, by the way. Energy attacks, nice free to play. If you're not free to play, you could consider fishing for all attack. She's hard to hold on my lap, man, and she starts eating the mic, and I don't know. She's got ants in her pants. She doesn't want to be on my lap. She wants me to take her outside. She's lying to you all. Let's see. What are we locking here? Energy attack's good. Crit damage is green. Ignore defense, blue is great. And that's it. I would just lock an energy attack and ignore defense, roll the rest on this one. You'll potentially lose pierce, so just keep that in mind, but I would not lock stats like crowd control time over dodge or movement speed over HP. Cooldown duration's great. All basic defense is great. HP and dodge are great. So next time you roll this, man, re-roll this lightning resist. Don't lock this lightning resist. Re-roll it. This is a great card. You just need to roll energy attack. You need to roll blue attack, and then roll this into anything beneficial, preferably ignore defense. You'd be good to go. I kind of jumped into this. Your card set looks good. This is one of those ones where the only difference I would maybe say you should make here is Ghost Rider or something instead of this Luna Snow. This is a hybrid set and it's fine, but I don't really like the full hybrid sets. Totally up to you though. If this is working for you, then you're good to go. If you need to make the adjustments later, you can just like swap this out crafted for what you need and profit. I mean, you're good to go with this for now. So yeah, this looks pretty good, except watch out for that lightning resist. Don't make that mistake and lock it. Energy attack screen, cooldown duration, crit damage are both good. And that's it. So here I would just lock crit damage, cooldown duration, let the rest roll. Again, you'll potentially lose pierce, but do not lock stats like this. It's not worth it. And then here, max HP is fantastic on a card like this especially. Crit damage is very good, and fizz attack will work. So you've got 3 good stats to lock here as well. Very nice. And then how's the bottom here? Attack speed, crit rate, dodge. That's okay. You got your proc. These are good. You're doing good with the bottoms of your cards. I like to see it. Beautiful cooldown. Ignore defense is very high. So you could actually... I'll leave that up to you. You need to look at your cards and where you're getting all that ignore defense from. But yeah, you may want to... How do I put that? Like, for example, you could lock like, I'm looking for the right type of stat. It's because all of these are rolled to ignore defense. So like this lightning resist here, honestly, lightning resist isn't great, but you don't need ignore defense now that I'm looking at your cards. So I think what, crowd control time down would actually be the second most optimal stat there. Am I remembering that right? I don't know. If you have ignore defense across the board and ignore defense on your cards, you're going to be overcapped on ignore defense. And like here, you're way overcapped. So yeah, you could, I kind of take back what I said. You could lock this lightning resist blue. I wouldn't. I would probably look for crowd control time down myself or ignore defense since it's proper. But up to you because you have enough ignore defense, right? So crowd control time down would be better, especially since this is like a hybrid set for PvP as well. So maybe consider that. It might be worth looking for the crowd control time down here. Oh, nice, Wayne. Nice. There are 3. Can I just have people DM you in Discord, Wayne? Is that okay? Or do you want them to DM me? Either way is fine by me. If you want to have them DM me, I can just shoot you names or whatever, or have people contact you. But anyways, 3 places in Grey Ops available if you guys are looking for an alliance. You can get in touch with one of us in the Discord. Let Wayne know. Yeah, let Wayne know. If you can in the Discord, or you can message me, whoever, and we'll try and get those spots filled. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate you, brother. All right, so yeah, I kind of lied to you a little bit just because I looked at your ignore defense. It's so high, but you can figure out how you want to navigate that. Crowd control time down is a relatively underrated stat, I would say, because because it's quite good. Because reducing the duration of crowd control can be extremely good in PvP. Like, for example, I'll keep looking while I say this, but for example, watch out for this. For example, when my null gets crowd controlled by Sentry from the ground effect, if that ended 1 or 2 seconds earlier, I would get way more wins. Because a lot of times, if null can get out of the crowd control and attack back in with the 2 and heal, you can actually like regain control and actually get the kill. So something to consider for the PvPers out there, for the PvP enjoyers. Yeah, Uru, we're looking good. Ambush 35, speed universal up top 150, perfectly rolled. No equipping exclusive artifacts for other characters. That's all I'll say about that. Looks good. Looks good. You get the 0.9 per 1. So it looks like your builds are gravy. Looks like you kind of know what you're doing. Your Uru here need work, but it looks like you're working on it. Work on it, though, because this guy's got a good build besides the artifact, so. You may find that this holds you back a lot, though, the 3-star artifact. What is it, too? It is 4 seconds at 3 stars. I said 3 in the video, but I said I kind of couldn't remember, so I'm going to let it slide. So, yeah, builds look pretty damn good here. Not going to lie. Clearly know what you're doing, except for the artifacts. Boo hiss. I don't know what's going on here, but this is 75 essence that you basically took, put it in the bin, threw the bin out the window, and said goodbye essence. So just something to keep in mind. And then, yeah, got to get those Uru. Work on the builds, man. Gamora, tier 4. I should say, this is not a good build for a tier 4 character. Something to consider. I don't know if you know, you're just out of Uru and stuff, but you want to get builds on these guys that you've got at tier 4. Let's see here. Anything else to point out with what you have built? I don't think so. So the next thing to talk about is what you should build. And I would say Sentry's good for a tier 4 with a mighty CTP of greed, no doubt about it. And he's about to get it. So nice. You got your Sentry coming in tier 4. You could save one of these bad boys for Black Friday if you want. The energy on Adam. Bro, this is crazy. You've got like major PvP power down here. They all just need tier 4s. Yeah, you're doing good, man. Iron Man. Meow. Yeah, let's go. Dang. Bro. Iron Man got the juice. Oh, boy. Anyhow, yeah, you've got a ton of PvP power here, dude. You just need to take these guys to tier 4. Get them some CTPs. This guy's good to go to tier 4. I mean, I don't know what order you want to do this in, but it looks like your ABXL days are pretty well covered, if not completely covered. which is good. So focusing on, excuse me, PvP would be your next bet. As far as the order to do them in, I would maybe do this guy next, consider Adam Warlock, and then save Silver Surfer for Black Friday. And if you could weave in a native tier 1, whichever one of these guys you like the most. I would say these two are slightly better, but that may not be true. I think Deadpool is actually underrated. Goated, if you're asleep or whatever, wake up, man. Pay attention. I think Deadpool is actually a pretty underrated character, especially, I can't say it like full built accounts, end game PvP, I can't speak to that, but in mid tiers of PvP and just below, you know, the top tier of PvP, Deadpool is actually quite strong. I lose to Deadpool a lot. His typing lets him swing in Team Battle Arena against certain teams where he can be extremely helpful. So I don't know how to rank him in these 3 characters, but I can tell you they're all very good. So whichever one you decide, you've got 4-star artifacts for all 3 of them. So if you can weave in the native tier 1, that's what I would do. And I would try to get your PvP characters built up, because you are set to have like just a ball and ass PvP setup here. My goodness, friend. Yeah, get your Sentry up there, get Adam Warlock done, get one of these guys in there. Weird. Yeah, I'm showing really good stream health on my end, so sorry guys. There's not a lot I can do over here if you're seeing lag or anything like that, so I apologize. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, and yeah, you got Mephisto down here as well with the competition. Oof. Okay, okay. In that case, if you really want to get Mephisto built up, you could just finish your Sentry, go straight for Mephisto, get him built up, and then you'd probably be looking at like a good chance, like a good time to start saving tier 4 mats for the discount for Black Friday. So you could do that. You could do like Sentry, Mephisto, and then start saving for one of these guys. Or maybe it would be like Sentry, Mephisto, a native tier 1, then one of these guys for Black Friday kind of thing. It's funny, I would actually put those in the exact opposite order, Antella. My experience has been Magic is the best out of the 3. Well, I guess I would say for me, they're all pretty much tied. I don't know that you can, I mean, you can do that based on your opinion, but I think these are actually really, really close in effectiveness and value. It depends on who they're fighting against. It's no, you just like Deadpool being in front of Magic. Get the hell out of here. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. But yeah. Anyways, that's up to you, which order you want to do those in. I would say they're all kind of in a really similar tier of just being better than Spider-Man. So there you go, my friend. Hopefully that helps you out. I got to keep rolling here so we can get through these, if we can get through these. Let's keep rolling. Hopefully we got some information in there for you that was helpful. Let's take a look at Icon Lol. You said just for fun, but how you doing? Good. Swords are looking pretty good. Congrats on the 6-star green. Looking good, man. Got to get rid of this bum, but other than that, this is looking great. Just need what? Guardians of the Galaxy here? What you looking for? Or New Avengers number 9, if that's what you wanted. Yeah, I like that, Wayne. I like that. Yeah, it could be that Magic is just better at like mid tiers of PvP, and then when you get to the like top tier, she drops down a little bit. Carnage gets a little better, but where I'm at, Carnage often feels like a noodle, and my Magic just runs around and claps whole screens of enemies. So, you know. Anyhow, yeah, cards are looking pretty good, man. Work in progress. Is this your main account, Icon? Me too, bro, lately. Yeah, not that unlucky, but we haven't had the best luck. It hasn't been terrible. So you got what? All basic blue is great. Crit damage, blue is great. I wouldn't lock recovery rate, so I'd just lock those 2 and let it roll for that one. Fizz attack here, you can lock, very nice. Yeah, rotate this guy out for sure. Proc there, looks good. Energy attack, attack speed. And nothing up top. So again, 2 to lock, the rest to roll probably here, which stinks when you've got 5 blue stars, but these just aren't good. And then what's White Fox doing? Crit rate. Crit rate. Dodge. So yeah, crit rate and dodge are the only things looking good over here. But other than that, it looks good. It looks like you know what you're doing. Got your procs and everything. The bottom of those cards looks good. A little bit of Jean Grey. 200.9 per 1. Spicy, man. Spicy. Nice rage. Nice rage, bro. Nice. Another good rage. You got a Mighty Egg. Competition on Venom. Weird choice, but hey. People were saying that. They were saying that. I'm sure he does really well with it. How's your Sentry doing? Yeah, working on Sentry to tier 4. Nice, nice. Looks good. Need 2 PvP tune recommendations. Hey, you got the 4-star there, but I think we look a little further. I would work with what you got. I would go ahead and just do right, because no one else is like close. So yeah, you're gonna have to bring them up from all the way down here at tier 2 all the way up to tier 4. So I would probably, yeah, just go with Wolverine and Ghost Rider, dude. Yeah. If you're looking for PvP tunes, Ghost Rider, especially right now on your account, would get you a lot of like value, a lot of coverage and a lot of value. You could use them in PvP. You've got the Judgment, Mighty Judgment for striking, work well for you in PvE as well. So yeah, that looks really nice. And then same thing for Wolverine. You got the 4-star artifact, so put up a good fight in PvP, do a lot of energy with a lot of damage with the Mighty Energy, and also works in PvP or PvE. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would look at these 2 guys, even over Doctor Strange. Like, you could wait till Black Friday for Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is just strong. He's like strong as hell the way he is. You could take Doctor Strange tier 4 if you want, but if you're looking for PvP characters, I think I would just go with these 2, even over Thanos, because Thanos doesn't have the build that these guys have. And Thanos, I don't think is quite as strong. I'm not gonna lie. Greed for Carnage? I didn't even see Carnage. Must be talking about something else. What up, Pipes? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, well, you guys can hate on Magic all you want, and she'll just carry my account, and I'll enjoy it. Hopefully that helps you out, Icon. Thanks for sharing, brother. All right, let's see here. What do we got going on here? Nice early account here. Oh, one more recommendation? I missed you. Or one more PvP recommendation? Because you got like when you say to finish the team, what do you mean? For like timeline battle? Because the answer to that is going to be get Colossus and just double support Sentry for timeline battle. Ah, for the other PvP modes. Well, you got Thanos, but this isn't the right uniform, so probably not Thanos. You know, I don't know. So a lot of the other options would be characters that require like artifacts and uniforms. Uniforms, obviously, for PvP, but like, do you have Carnage? No. Yeah, exactly. No magic, no Carnage. No Deadpool. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not really there. There's no like. You'll have to start building from scratch. So you could start with building like yours. Yeah, as someone said it, Silver Surfer. You could start building up Silver Surfer, and that way maybe he lines up for Black Friday for you. Probably not. You probably do one of these guys, but you could do Silver Surfer. Expensive build though. For PvP though, yeah, if you're looking for another PvP character, it's gonna have to be like Silver Surfer or get Thanos his new uniform, because you don't have the Magic, Deadpool, Carnage, those characters available to you. So that's what I would say. You got kind of like Thanos and get his new uniform, or Silver Surfer. And I would not recommend buying Thanos' uniform right now because we don't know what we're gonna get. So there you go. All right, man. Hopefully that helps. I gotta move on. Let's get on to the next one here. Agent, a bunch of numbers. Boom. Well, thanks, Nadar. Swords are looking pretty good for where you're at. Not bad. Not much to say here. Just keep at it. Those look good. Luna Snow, good first pick. Looks like you have not used your recraft ticket yet, which is great. You got a good roll on the bottom of your card. Looks good to me, man. Looks good. Crit rate blue is nice. And that's it, but you got crit rate blue. Good place to start. And yeah, the rest of these are probably, yep. Looking good. Looking real good. Yeah. Looking good. What can I say about your cards? Sneak peek for what the next update should be Thursday, tomorrow, Friday, Thursday or Friday, I think. Something like that. If I am not mistaken, which I may be. Try and get 200% on your judgment here if you can. It'll make a pretty big difference. You're in the stage of building your account, so you're probably using most of your obelisks, but if you have a few extra obelisks you can use to re-roll this thing and get 200%, thanks for the invite, Goat, it would be very beneficial to your only tier 4. So that's a good piece of advice. You got Hulk coming up to 80. Okay. Nice. You got your sports coming up. Excuse me. Sorry about the yawn. And Wasp. This looks really good. You got your sports coming up. You got Wasp here as well. I think we even saw... No, I just made it up. But yeah, you have Colossus at 60. So you can start working on taking him to tier 2 manually would be a good idea. Up here, though, I would probably focus on tier 4 and Gwenpool first out of what you've got up here. If you're like looking at another tier 4, you may not be just yet. If you are, maybe consider Gwenpool. She'll cover a ton of bases for you on this account and does so much better with her tier 4 and a rage. Yeah, make sure you get a mini rage on her or some kind of rage. People saying she works with a single skill damage proc. No. Needs a rage. And then as far as characters to build up to tier 3, most of your supports have the uniforms, which makes sense. It's a good thing. You do have Nick Fury waiting on a mega tier 2 as well. Nice, man. Nice. This looks really good. So probably bring up like Shuri. You could... Yeah, that's all really I want to give you because you've still got a ways to go till you get out to like Black Friday, and then you're going to purchase a whole nother round of uniforms, and we'll probably have new meta uniforms at that point. So with an account this early, I don't want to overwhelm you. You got a lot of good supports here you could consider building up. If you need another DPS character, you're probably going to have to pick up a uniform. Unless you're like tier 3ing Sunspot, which I don't think I would recommend necessarily. Yeah. But other than that, you're doing really good. This is a really good start. Just consider re-rolling this to 200% here. You'll notice the difference. And then, yeah, maybe consider Gwenpool for your next tier 4 because she gets such an upgrade from the tier 4 and stuff like that. Hopefully that helps you out, my friend. That was pretty quick, but you're nice and early, and I got to hustle now. I got myself into a bunch of account help. And I got to get started on the rest of my day here shortly. I got to do some stuff before I hit the couch for Shadowlands. All right. How are we doing on the swords? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. This one was agent level 100, so a little further. And yeah, the swords look nice. Just keep at her, man. Keep at them swords. Because as you saw today, they can be a bit shifty trying to get the 5 and 6 gem swords. Nice cards so far. Beautiful. White Fox, Luna Snow, Guardians of the Galaxy. Looks good. And then as far as stats here, you're obviously going to want to craft your attack stat, but you got attack speed, and that's it. I probably would not be locking crowd control down on this set at this time. Probably not today, my friend. I am like pittering out here. This is the last one I've got on the list here, and I have got to eat. My biggest problem right now is I'm so hungry for some reason. It's like hurting me. Stomach's kicking my butt. Recovery rate here, max HP, ignore defense. These are nice. You could lock max HP and ignore defense, and that's pretty much it. Try and get the proc on the bottom of this card and the proc on the bottom of this card. The 20% physical attack here and the 20% energy attack here. Oh, you sell your Runes of the Unknown for money? For gold? I'm not sure, Icon, what we do once we're done. There was one or two of these guys knows. Some of these guys have their swords complete, I think. Not a lot of us. Having all 6-star swords is crazy. Vast Nadar, I think he's got all 6 stars on one of his accounts. Bob probably has all 6-star swords. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure he does. A couple people you could ask. This looks rough. Really rough. Except attack speed. I don't know if you just got blue stars here or what, but attack speed is the only stat I'm seeing here that I would lock. Well, there you go. What can I say? Let's check your roster. Yeah, you are gonna want to pull this off of him. This guy needs a rage or a rage. An energy simply will not work on Doctor Strange. So the next time we get a CTP unequip event, make sure you snag this off of him. You're going to want to give this to someone like Iron Man or, well, not Wolverine now, but who else? Iron Man, characters like Human Torch. You could put it on Human Torch. He'd cook. Does energy work on Human Torch? Is he proc friendly? You guys tell me. You probably want a judgment on him, no? I don't know. I don't know what the best CTP is for Human Torch. I don't even know if he can use an energy. I just assumed that he'd be able to, because he's like a World Boss Legend 1 trick, and most of them can. Good at not dealing damage? Yeah, kinda. Better with a judgment. Does he work with an energy, though? Yeah, he can. So something to consider. I don't know. I just know that energy is absolutely destroying your Doctor Strange's damage. And as soon as you can get this off on a discount, I would do that. You could, and I would just hang on to it, honestly. If you don't have a good place to put it, like I wouldn't take this destruction off to put that mighty energy on your Iron Man. I don't think that's worth it. But as soon as you find a good target for a CTP of energy, just use it on them. Because, yeah, it's not just not good for your Doctor Strange. It's actually, like, bad for your Doctor Strange. It is not doing good. Anyways, I'll quit pounding that hammer. Or that nail. You got the picture. 200 on there. Nice. You want another conquest here to make a mighty for sure. Definitely want to make sure you are getting your attack Uru on all your gears. You're missing all your energy attack Uru for Ghost Rider. All your physical attack Uru, except one right here with the steel proc, or steel Odin's Blessing. Yeah, you really want to check your Uru. You want to make sure you're getting the right type of attack Uru and 2 of that attack Uru. So Wolverine is physical attack damage character, so you want to make sure you're putting 2 physical attack damage Uru on every gear. You should never put defense Uru on your gears. It's a waste. It's just not enough of that defense to be worth it. 83 energy defense isn't going to get you very far. And then, yeah, things like recovery rate, this would be much better off just being attack. So I'll stop looking at all your Uru. I'll let you go over all your Uru, but it looks like Uru is one of your trouble spots. So check all your Uru on your major characters and make sure they are lined up with 2 of the appropriate attack Uru. Okay. So for your tier 4s, Ghost Rider is a great option. Love it. Halfway through it. Love to see it. Storm, of course, is a fantastic option for tier 4. I would definitely try to prioritize that. Try to get her a good lightning damage obelisk. This one's okay, but here's I'm just talking. I don't even know whose account this is. If you are in here, my friend, just to let you know, there is a guide on my channel for obelisks, not for CTPs, but part 1 of the obelisk and CTP guide is all about obelisks, and it will explain single skill damage procs and mini rages. So if you're confused about these procs, go ahead and watch that video. It'll clear it all up for you. She needs a rage as well. She's not going to do well with the single skill damage proc at all. The lightning damage is really good. The double lightning damage is even better, but this is not the kind of proc she needs. She needs a mini rage or a CTP of competition at tier 4, but that's a whole other thing. So yeah, another thing that you should brush up on if you can. Look into that. It'll help you out a lot. Other than that, yeah, Storm's a great option for a tier 4. You're working on Ghost Rider. For the Black Friday discount, you could consider maybe someone like Wolverine. I'm not seeing a lot of other native tier 2s coming up. You've got his uniform, so I would go for Silver Surfer probably over Wolverine for Black Friday, just because I prefer Silver Surfer, but it's up to you. Wolverine's not a bad character at all. You just don't have his artifact. So he's going to struggle a bit in PvP. Whereas Silver Surfer has Revive natively. So Silver Surfer is going to be able to be really effective in PvP without his artifact. So something to consider. And you do have the uniform there, so would be a really strong unit for you. And then also I can see you have both of these uniforms. Careful with the artifacts, man. You got a lot of exclusive artifacts for other characters equipped to the wrong characters. And this is not something I would recommend doing at all. Like, if you already haven't stopped doing this, this is your wake-up call. No more. It is a waste of essence. It's going to stop you from getting good artifacts. But anyways, you have both these uniforms. So at some point, you're going to want to consider tier 4ing probably your sentry first. But you need to work on your ABXL characters for sure. So Storm, Ghost Rider will cover some ABXL for you. You really want to look at like Gwenpool with her uniform potentially for speed villain. You do have Gwenpool here, but she has no build. She can cover, Gamora would cover the day, so you don't even need Spider-Gwen. You need Gamora for your hero speed days, and then your speed villain days are completely uncovered. So Gwenpool will cover all of that for you. I don't think you have her uni yet, or have her in any like state of building. So something to consider, yeah, is maybe picking up her uniform and building her up. Whew. All right, man, hopefully that helps you. We are going to call the account help there because I wasn't even supposed to do a mini account help today. We just had some extra time, so there we go. Yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out today. I was going to do some little PvP, but I think I'm going to pass on it. We're getting up over 2 hours now, and I got a bunch of stuff I'm going to go do, including, guys, resets coming up. So be prepared for that. Make sure you clear out your Shadowlands and stuff. It is not today. It is tomorrow. But make sure that you are finishing up your Shadowlands clears, all that kind of stuff. So, all right, if you're going to put it that way, Goat. Which account? Friends list? Where am I going? I'm gonna go friends list. We gotta go in here. I gotta remember. Go arena. Time of battle. Goated. I think that's friends list, right? I think. I don't know, man. You gotta tell me friends list or alliance. I don't know which one of your accounts is in which place. I don't know. I don't know, Goat. Where you at? No alliance. I'll get this started and then I'll sign out while I'm beating you up. All right, let's go. What are you doing down in gold, dude? Lurking. Sharking people. Hustling. All right, I don't think this is the right team for us. There we go. We use our PvP team. All right. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate y'all being here. Seriously, every day it's amazing how many of you guys are coming and hanging out. I usually don't look all the way over there and even see, but it says there's 52 of you in here right now, which is crazy to me. Love you guys. 3,000. Thanks so much for all your support. Means a lot. Yeah, we did finish up the video for Rifts, Essence, and Artifacts. I will be posting that this evening for me, which would be like the morning for people in India. If you guys want to check that out, it'd mean a lot to me. That was a tough video to make. Took me a long time, so sorry for the delay. If you enjoyed the live stream today, had a good time, learned anything, go ahead, hit that like button. You know it helps us out a lot. If you want to see the live stream series, well, we're doing it every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, so come on down. We got more guides coming your way in the near future. And yeah, thanks one more time for the support, guys. I'm Olden Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope every one of you has a spectacular day, and we will see you on the next one, folks. Peace out.